Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. And in today's video for the final myth, we're going to be testing to see if whether or not that if we no-clip into the fighter jets that the military used to blow up the cemetery in the Parish campaign, can we see what the military looks like? Maybe perhaps there's an asset or a character that is inside of the aircraft, like how Whitaker exists in NSenr. So that's what we'll be testing here at the end of the video. If you guys have been enjoying today's video, please drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and if you have a myth of your very own that you'd like to have be featured in next week's episode, please by all means leave it here in the comments down below. Or also alternatively, you can leave within my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. All that being said, guys, I hope you've been enjoying seeing this week's episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. Myth: does the chainsaw damage reduction make you invincible to backshots? I see what you did there. From commons on easy mode. Alrighty guys, the first myth is going to be submitted in by Keto. Alright, so just to show that I am on easy mode and that zombies can still hurt me, I'm going to let this one end up hitting me in the back here, and as you guys can see, I am losing my health. Alright, so now I'm going to get myself a chainsaw. I'm currently at 96 HP, and I'm going to spawn a common infected once again, and when I'm doing the damage reduction trick, even though I am revving the chainsaw, I am still receiving damage from this common zombie. Which means that the myth is busted. You are not invincible to said backshots when you rev the chainsaw, or use the damage reduction trick. Myth: can any sniper crown the witch from any range? Alrighty guys, the second myth is submitted by Nuketown 2015. So let's test out all the sniper rifles. The first one I'm going to be using is the hunting rifle. I'm going to go up to the witch. Now, if I had not had God mode on, she definitely would have killed me here because she's clearly still alive and kicking, so the hunting rifle didn't work. Now let's try the military sniper, and it basically is the exact same thing with little to no difference. And when it comes to the two bolt action snipers that are in the game, this is also once again a no. These do not work either. Now since you specifically said any range, I would like to show this, where if you end up shooting the witch in the head with certain snipers, you can stun lock her and then spam her into oblivion. The only problem is that even if you did kill her at this point, would this even be considered crowning anymore? I'm going to leave the second myth as busted because I do believe the majority of the Left 4 Dead community is not going to consider this as crowning. I believe most people associate crowning with either using a shotgun or specifically just one-shot killing the witch in general, which none of the snipers can do. Myth: will a burning witch who has been put out by water stop chasing you? Alrighty guys, the third myth is submitted by Narin. I have my guns, I've got my gas can, and now I've got my witch. I'm also on Death Toll, which has some of the deepest bodies of water that I can possibly think of, so I'm going to shoot the gas can and see what happens. So here we go. The witch is pissed, and as she's going into the water to chase me, something to note is that for some reason she's not being put out and is still on fire. And also, she is still targeting me. She is not letting go. She is chasing me relentlessly. So myth 3 is busted. The witch will not only not be put out by the fire, which is something interesting to note, but she will also not stop chasing you. Myth: does playing the game in low violence make the witch instantly die from explosions? Alrighty guys, myth number 4 is submitted in by DeadSled8. For those that don't know what I'm referring to, let me elaborate. There is a way you can censor Left 4 Dead and give it low violence settings so things like body dismemberment no longer happen. And here is an example of this. If I spawn in a witch and I shoot her with an explosive round shotgun, she just disappears. I can just Thanos snap her out of existence. So if I can do this with an explosive round shotgun, why not do this with just normal explosives in general? Alright, so let's start off with the propane tank first, and then we will do the oxygen tank. So here we go. And if we blow her up with the propane tank, just like before, she ends up disappearing. Alright, now I'm going to test out the oxygen tank. I'm going to throw it at the witch, I'm going to shoot it, it will take a second for it to blow up, but nonetheless she still ends up disappearing, meaning myth 4 is confirmed. If you end up blowing up the witch with explosives on low violence, she'll be instantly destroyed. Alrighty guys, and now it's time for the final myth, and once again it's going to be, can we see what the military looks like if we no-clip into the fighter jets that they used to blow up the cemetery in the Parish campaign? Let's find out. Myth: can you see what the military looks like in the Parish if you no-clip into their fighter jets near the cemetery? Alrighty guys, so here is the last myth. So with slow motion on, I am going to no-clip all the way over to a specific event in the Parish where they end up bombing the cemetery. This way I can time my no-clipping just right, so that way hopefully I can see maybe a sprite or some sort of indicator, maybe even at least a silhouette of what the military look like. So here we go. I am about to end up crossing the bridge and see if whether or not that can reveal the identity after all these years of the military. So here we go. They are on the way now. They have just blown over the bridge, and they're going to be appearing in my upper left. So keep an eye on that. So here we go. One is passed. I'm going to go after the second one. And here I go now, and oh no, crap. We ran into a problem, ladies and gentlemen. The game's skybox blocks my view. Alright, but that was only the second one. There was a different jet, so what if we go and try to look inside of the first one? So let's do this again. Maybe we're not completely hopeless. Alright, now it's just a waiting game. So the bridge just got blown up. Military, I'm waiting for you any second now, and god damn it, the exact same thing just happened. Alrighty guys, the last myth is busted. Unfortunately, I couldn't even attempt to look inside of the jets because the screen ends up being completely turned to black. So I am unfortunately still at a loss for what the military looks like, but maybe one day. Alrighty guys, but that is it here for today's video, and I do truly hope you guys ended up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all the beautiful stuff. And if you guys have a myth of your very own that you would like to be featured in next week's episode, please by all means leave it here in the comments down below, or also alternatively, you can leave it within my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. As we wrap up the video, guys, just want to mention two quick things. Number one, I have a second YouTube channel now. It is called Black Ninja 797 Extras, and on this channel I'm going to be uploading and posting additional content that you would normally not see here on my main channel, such as gameplay walkthroughs, funny moments with my friends, and Challenge Accepted, which was a series I used to do here on my main channel where I play games that you guys requested me to play. If you guys want to check out the second channel, there is going to be a link down below in this video's description. I also want to say thank you and shout out to Epic Games for being my first ever sponsor. I have a supporter creator code with them, and the code is just my name, Black Ninja 797 in all caps. If you guys want to, you can use it in the Fortnite and Epic Games item shops. Anybody that uses my code or has used it before in the past, I tremendously appreciate you. And yeah, guys, all that being said, I hope you end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video for one of the most unique YouTubers are ever going to see. Thanks for watching, guys. I love all of you, and peace out.
Hey, meme lords. Jesus here, and you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal god Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!
Hey everybody, if you are still watching at this point into the video, I just want to say thank you, you guys are legends, and if you're wondering why I am still here, is because YouTube likes their 8-minute videos, so this is completely superfluous to the actual video, and this is just for me to buffer out the time, but I thought that as long as I got you here, I thought I would just share this special message with you.
Penis.